Hello?
Hey guys, Luke here, and today I've got a brand new video for you guys for the subscriber topic series. Now, you guys know how this series goes down. You leave a question in the comment section, and if that question gets a fair few likes, or I think it's a really good one, I'll answer it. I'll go really in depth with it and tell you guys what I think. And today's question comes from Lucas Player. Thoughts on some GameStops closing in the US? So, a lot of people are angry, especially in the USA. I don't blame them. They're pissed off. Now, Boogie recently did a video on it, and I've never seen him so angry. He couldn't even do a Francis video on it because he thought the topic was too serious and he wanted to vent his anger, and he thought people would just be, oh, it's Francis, he's trying to make angry. He really wanted to make sure that people knew how angry he was. He had spit flying out of his mouth. He was pretty pissed. I've never seen him so red and just angry. Now, I don't blame him. American gamers would be so pissed off with this. Now, in Australia, we have our main EB Games is our main gaming stop for games. If you want to buy a game, you go to EB Games. Everyone goes, oh, we'll go to the midnight launch at EB Games. We'll get COD here. We won't get COD Ghost at EB Games, but, we'll go get, I don't know, South Park: The Stick of Truth. Now, EB Games is where we go. And then we also have JB Hi-Fi, and we have heaps of other little places like Target, Kmart. But, not many people go there for the games. They mainly go to EB Games, and they go to JB Hi-Fi. Now, in America, I know that the GameStop is the main place. It's where people get all their games from, and that is where, in America, GameStop is the one-stop shop for your games. Now, for me, I see it as that there's not that many competitors in gaming over in America. Now, I may be mistaken. I may not know. But as Boogie said, 120 stores are shutting down. 120 stores. And I know if I live, say, out in America where the closest GameStop to me was an hour drive, but that meant I get my games. If that was the closest thing to me, because I don't think GameStop have that many competitors, then, I'll drive to that place to get the handheld copy and everything. Because for me, I don't know about you guys, I hate digital copies. I fucking hate them. I like having a game, owning it, being able to lend it to my friend. I've just lent a Rise Son of Rome to my friend. So, I don't want to buy something digitally and go, oh, no, sorry, unless you want to borrow my Xbox, then sure, you can have the game. So, a hard copy for me is what I love most. You guys know I love it hard. Don't. Anyway, with the GameStops shutting down, I'm going to read you guys the article so you know where I'm coming from. It starts off by saying that, GameStop to close 120 stores to focus on wireless marketing. That is the biggest just shitpile ever. I am so just like, are you fucking serious? That is just the stupidest thing they could do. And then here's what it's got saying. GameStop is shifting the focus from video games towards the wireless market. According to the company's chief executive, Paul Raines, nice name, fuckwit, during the Games Investors Days of 2014 event, some of the other markets that GameStop is also looking towards for future growth, like the Apple's ecosystem and the non-gaming tech devices. He termed the company's evolution towards the ventures of GameStop 3.0. Now, listen, mate, in Australia, we had Vegemite. You know what we made the next Vegemite? Vegemite Ice Snack 2.0. That failed. That did not work. And a lot of Australians know that. You put 2.0 or 3.0 or 4.0 on the end of something, it's gonna fucking fail. I guarantee you. No one renamed. There's not like Muhammad Ali goes, all right, you know what? I'm going to have a comeback right now at my age and call myself Muhammad Ali 2.0. It's not going to fucking work. So please, it is stupid. I don't get how, and it says it here as well. He goes on to say that, the market in gaming will expand to about 18 billion by the end of 2015. And, GameStop is sure to benefit. That's what it says in the article. But no, they're not happy with that. They have to go to and do phone market, like phone. I'm thinking that they must be doing phone plans and just mainly do with phones and tablets and things like that. That is the most stupidest thing I can think of. That sure, it maybe it's good for their business. I don't know why. All I know is if, as Boogie said, his wife said, if I want to go somewhere, I remember I wanted an iPod Touch or an iPhone. I went into EB Games and they had the littlest section for iPhones. I went, oh, okay, you're priced an iPhone at this much, when everywhere else is like $200 cheaper. I think I'm going to go everywhere else and make sure I get my iPhone there. In Australia, we'll go to Telstra and that kind of place. We're not going to go and buy phones from game stores. We're going to game stores for games. Now, 120 stores is a fuckload of stores, and I feel so bad for some American gamers. Like, I really do. I think it's not right, and I think for me, I've bought games online before, and the only time I've had a good experience with it if it's from Melbourne, where I am from, and I get the game the next day or 2 days. But I've bought Skate 3 from I think it was Korea or something because there wasn't any copies on eBay for what I wanted. I had to wait 4 weeks for that fucking game. I went to my mailbox, and a lot of you guys know the hard pain of thinking that your game's going to come in the mail that day, and you got your mates up, and you're thinking, yes, it's going to come, and it doesn't come. It's not. Rarely in my life do things around me come. All right, shut up. Anyway, you want a hard copy of the game. I know a lot of you do. You don't want to go online, and I think it's more expensive to buy a digital copy. I'm not sure, but I remember seeing COD goes for $90 on my Xbox One or $80, and I know I could get it for 70 down at my game store. So I don't know. I think it's a big hit to gamers. It's how can I say this? It's like people that love fruit. If you love fruit, and there is like 400 stores that sell fruit, and your closest fruit store is 100 kilometers away, but you need that fruit every day to keep your family alive, then you know out of nowhere they just close 120 fruit stores, and you can't get your fruit anymore, and you have to order it online, and you can get all diseases and die. That is exactly what's happening in the gaming community, and I'm pissed about it. That is an exact replica of what I just said. That is perfect for it. You guys get it, and I want you guys to tell me what you think. It's horrible. It's not good. Why? It's just you're a sellout, dude. You're a sellout, Paul Rains. Why can't your name be Paul Sunny and you just do nice things? I don't know. It's not good. It doesn't really affect me too much at all. But I can just, if I was in America, and I can feel for those people who like their only game store is GameStop, and that's how close they are, and then it's going to get taken away. Like, for some of those people, there is people in that going to be in that scenario, and that's just horrible. Why? It's just the worst thing ever. I just think that is absolutely horrible. I know if my EB Games I'm close to a lot of stores, but I know if I only have one EB Games, I'd be pretty pissed off because I would not want to order my stuff online. The amount of times I've gone, hey, you know what? I want to get this game. I want to get this game. I want to get this game, and I just walk across and get it. That is great. I don't want to go, I want to get this game. I'll pay for it online and wait a week to get it, or I'll pay for the digital copy and I can't lend it to anyone. It's just, yeah. I want you guys to tell me what you guys think, especially you guys from America. What do you think about it? And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, a little rant video. And thank you so much for watching. If you've got any more questions for me for the subscriber topic series, then leave them down in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for listening. And I'll see you later. Thank you.